Wait, hand sanitizer kills 99.99% of germs. What about that remaining fractional percent? Are we breeding a super unstoppable race of megagerms? Important question. Also terrifying. But here's the thing, that's not actually how it works. To explain why, let's use a slightly less than rigorous analogy, which is my favorite kind. Say you got 100 people, and for some weird reason, you decide you're gonna throw 100 people into a volcano. Please don't actually do that. But let's imagine, for science. So we imagine that 99% of them don't survive. And there's one super random, very lucky person who somehow climbs out of the volcano alive. Now, does that person's offspring become fire retardant? Nope. Do their children become immune to volcanoes? Nah. They gain no such superpowers, other than perhaps a really cool story at parties. Because at the end of the day, volcano survival is pure luck. There's no genetic traits involved. Maybe they just happened to land at the exact right spot where there was some volcano-resistant mattress that they landed on and bounced back up to safety. But that luck isn't something that we can inherit. And hand sanitizer works the same way. It doesn't target some super tiny little germ DNA or genetic traits. It physically breaks apart the proteins on the cell membrane. It's brutal and effective. Germs don't get to evolve defenses against that kind of direct, brutal, and indiscriminate tank. So that tiny fraction of germs that survive hand sanitizer, mostly lucky, not at all genetic. So rest assured that unlike your unfinished antibiotics you need to finish, sanitizer won't spawn some super resistant mega germs, just like volcanoes don't produce fire retardant humans. Although that would be really cool and I would watch a Marvel movie about that. Anyway, hand sanitizer is perfectly safe, and please don't throw people in volcanoes, even for science.